Okay, here we are. Chapter 12. I'm excited. I'm excited about it all because I just love this book. Chapter 12. What it said on the golden ticket. Charlie burst through the front door shouting, "Mother, Mother, Mother!" Mrs. Bucket was in the old grandparents' room serving them evening soup. "Mother!" yelled Charlie, rushing in on them like a hurricane. "Look, I've got it! Look, Mother, look! The last golden ticket, it's mine. I found some money in the street and I bought 2 candy bars. And the second one had the golden ticket. And there were crowds of people all around me wanting to see it. And the shopkeeper rescued me. And I ran all the way home. And here I am. Mother, it's the 5th golden ticket. Mother, and I found it." Mrs. Bucket simply stood and stared while the 4 old grandparents, who were sitting up in their bed, balancing their bowls of soup on their laps, all dropped their spoons with a clatter and froze against their pillows. For about 10 seconds, there was absolute silence in the room. Nobody dared to speak or move. It was a magic moment. Then, very softly, Grandpa Joe said, "You're pulling my leg, Charlie, aren't you? You're having a little joke." "I am not!" cried Charlie, rushing up to the bed and holding out the large, beautiful golden ticket for him to see. Grandpa Joe leaned forward and took a close look, his nose almost touching the ticket. The others watched him, waiting for the verdict. Then, very slowly, and with a marvelous grin spreading all over his face, Grandpa Joe lifted his head and looked straight at Charlie. The color was rushing to his cheeks, and his eyes were wide open, shining with joy, and in the center of each eye, right in the very center, in the black pupil, a little spark of wild excitement was slowly dancing. And the old man took a deep breath, and suddenly, with no warning whatsoever, an explosion seemed to take place inside of him, and he threw up his arms and yelled, "Yippee!" And at the same time, his long, bony body rose up out of the bed, and his bowl of soup went flying into the face of Grandma Josephine. Sorry, that wasn't very funny. It was. And in one frantic leap, this old fellow of 96 and a half, who hadn't been out of bed for the last 20 years, jumped onto the floor and started doing a dance of victory in his pajamas. "Yippee!" he shouted. "3 cheers for Charlie! Hip, hip, hooray!" At this point, the door